We're going to get to the 2012 Supers in just a second, but let me give a quick synopsis of the treasure hunts. For many years, treasure hunts had the green stripes, said treasure hunt right on the package. Sometimes the car would have rubber tires, sometimes it wouldn't. Now in 2007, right here, 2007, Mattel decided to make two different categories of treasure hunts. They would have your basic treasure hunt, and then they'd have a superized version. The bottom one has regular enamel paint, regular tires, and the super version had a Spectra Flame paint and rubber tires. The Supers also at that time had dollar signs in the S's. As you can see, it's a dollar sign instead of just a regular S. Now they started that in 2007. Let me go ahead and jump real quick to 2011. Now 2011, they continued with the green stripes for the treasure hunt. It'd have a green stripe, say treasure hunt. Here's the basic treasure hunt, and the superized version would have special paint, rubber tires. Now sometimes the super version would be hard to tell between the regular. The paint job looks very similar in the Pontiac GTO, but you can't tell it's got rubber tires on the top one and regular tires on the bottom. So sometimes the super version is kind of hard to see, and sometimes it's easier to see with the difference in colors. That was 2011. 2012, that's what we're going to talk about for this video right here. Here we have a green stripe treasure hunt 92 Ford Mustang. Basic treasure hunt, basic paint job, basic wheels. Oh yeah, before I forget, Dan Welden, people gonna try to tell you, hey look, rubber tires, a special paint, it's a super. It's not a super. Mattel said all along this was a special release, and it is not a super. When they made the treasure hunt box set, guess what was not in the treasure hunt box set? That's right, the DW1, Dan Welden Lionheart car, was not in the treasure hunt box set at the end of the year. Why? Because it wasn't a super. They only put super treasure hunts in the year-end box set. It wasn't in there, so guess what? There's the proof in the pudding. It was just a special release, the DW1. Anyways, let's finish up now. 2012 treasure hunt. Here's a basic treasure hunt. The super treasure hunts for 2012. Super treasure hunts for 2012. Special paint. Rubber tires. And guess what? No green stripe, no treasure hunt indication whatsoever. Some of the cars had TH on them, some of them did not. But they all the super treasure hunts had special paint and special tires. But they were not superized versions. They were not superized versions of the basic cars. There was a separate category. They had 15 cars that were basics, and they had 15 cars that were supers. They were not the same cars. What they did is they superized the basic cars. So here you have number 84 of 247, number 84, 247. So they superized a basic car, and this was the super treasure hunt. So let's go ahead and get on with the presentation. All 15 supers for 2012. Take a look at the back. Here is the number one super right here on the U.S. long cards. You see the A. So this was the first super for the year. Number A, Dodge Coronet Super B. Sometimes the paint job was a little spotty on this car, but this piece right here, this one got a pretty good paint job. That's the first super for 2012. Let's go ahead and bring out the second one. B, Muscle Mania. Got the Chevelle SS. Now I'm not going to bring out the basic counterpart to every car. I only did the first one for demonstration. Here you have the Super 67 Chevelle. And as I mentioned, no treasure hunt on the bottom of the car. This one did have TH. It did have a TH right here. Had rubber tires. Special paint. Hey, even the basic version of this one had a fantastic red paint job. Now, while you're checking out the presentation, I want you to keep in mind, here's C, this one's next. I want you to keep in mind, you know, for your comments down below, keep in mind how many supers were you able to find on the pegs? How many did you have to acquire through secondary sources? And also, what did you think about them superizing basic cars and making it a little harder for people to find? Actually, collectors, TH right there, special paint, rubber tires, collectors knew what to look for. What it did is the people who stocked the pegs, they were just looking for the green stripes. Hey, no green stripe? They would hang it up. Next thing you know, we're finding supers on the pegs finally. Thank you very much. Here's the fourth one for 2012. I have the Ford Falcon. This one, beautiful paint job. Love those red stripe rubber tires. A little dusty here. Nice purple paint job. Very, very nice. I'm sure some people down below the equator, they're gonna like that car. For their pick for the year, here's number E. Here was the E case treasure hunt. Ford Mustang Coupe. I really love the color on this one. Really love those tires. This was a fantastic release. TH on the rear quarter there. Go ahead and bring up next F. Here you have the F treasure hunt. Now supers are a lot harder to find. First of all, even basic treasure hunts are not going to be in every package, every case. All right, there's a case. Each case is 72 cars, and there's not going to be a treasure hunt in every case. This one, it did have TH logo right here. Special paint, as I keep saying, and rubber tires. What do we have next? Special paint, rubber tires. And most of the time it has a TH, but I'm pretty sure one of these don't have TH on it. We'll get to that one. Here you go for the G case code. Got the Maverick Grabber. For this one, I love these tires. They might be plain, but you know what? Very realistic. This is probably one of my favorites for the year. Love those big, fat, beefy tires. You can see a TH symbol behind the front tire. Yep. Race Team. Can't go wrong with Race Team either. Love that color presentation. Here we have next up from the H series of case codes. We got the Ford Fairlane. Beautiful green color. Yep. Tire's kind of skinny. Not too much rubber on there, but looks kind of spiffy for me. I like it. J case code. Honda. This one was pretty cool. I found this one on the pigs. Not in the pigs. I found it, I think it was a pallet raid. I found this one. Honda S2000. You know, I dusted these things off, and geez, that cardboard just does very tiny TH. The cardboard dust just sticks to everything. Okay. Oh, so treasure hunts? There's not going to be a treasure hunt in every case code. Not only that, if there's going to be a super, there's definitely a lot fewer supers in the cases than there are basic treasure hunts. But really, supply and demand is going to dictate the value. As you can tell, basic treasure hunts are about, this one's tricky. It has TH on the rear quarters there. You see it on the trunk, TH. So, supply and demand is going to dictate value anyways. So with the basic treasure hunts, you can tell that there's still quite a few being made because of the value. The value $3, you know, for a treasure hunt if you go to eBay. So we have the L case, got the Volkswagen Beetle. kind of a customized Beetle there. This one was pretty cool. Got a white lightning. Got big fat white tires on there. This one, TH, is that TH on the roof? Yeah, it's this way. TH. This one's alright. Fun to have. One for me, one for my daughter. But not one of my favorites for the year. M case code. Don't remember. Oh, yeah, Ferrari. I found this one in Vegas. Out there in Vegas. So I found this one in Vegas. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Super Ferrari 599XX. This one definitely one of my top 3 for the year. I'm sure you guys see the TH symbol. Very, very nice. 3 to go. Here we have case code N. This is for the N series of cases. Chevelle SS Wagon. Rims on this one's gonna pop. This one definitely had a pretty unique wheels here. Look pretty nice though. Can't miss that one on the pigs. P. Here's the P series Super Treasure Hunt. As a matter of fact, I'm not even sure Mattel calls these Super Treasure Hunts. I think they just call them superized basic cars. This is the second one of my favorites for the year. I ripped one of these open. Love Ford Focus. This one, love the tires, love the color. Just a fantastic presentation on this car. And then the last up for the year, Q case code. Had the Dodge Charger. There you go. This one, pretty nice color. I don't know about the tires, but definitely the color was fantastic. So what was your favorite Super for the year? How did you guys do in looking for the cars, the Supers? Were you able to find some on the pigs, all on the pigs? Was there one that you really had to have, so you just went ahead and bought it off of eBay, or you bought it off of somebody who had one? You know, that's alright, geez. It's a hobby. Even if you buy it from somebody else, it's alright. Come on, you know. You gotta treat yourself right, too. My 3 favorites for the year: Maverick Grabber, the Civic, and the Ferrari. And then this Ford on the bottom here, coming up close to 4th. Thanks for watching. Happy collecting. Bye-bye.